Knock, knock. Live, replay, whatever. Comic dude. Appreciate you guys rock. Gonna be a good one tonight, guys. I mean, a really good one. And, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Welcome in. And, yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a really good one tonight, guys. You know, these live streams, guys, we got some good read throughs. And, I got a crazy little story for you. And then I'm gonna tell you. And, you're gonna want to stick around for that one, Chico. But you tell me. You tell me how what happened in here. That's just news for everybody. But they tell you guys what happened in Vegas is supposed to stay in Vegas. Can you believe that? Well, I'm gonna tell you. What happened in Vegas. Doesn't always stay in Vegas. And tonight, guys, we got a live freaking read through word for word live stream all about it. And you are tuned in to the right channel. Because this is where it will be portrayed of the happenings that were found inside of Vegas that day. And it all started, I might not be able to tell you where Jimmy Hoffa is, but I can tell you what happened in Vegas. Maybe get a good get a little help from my friends there at the boom boom room. And it's gonna be I'm pitying the fool, because it's gonna be just like the A-Team and Mr. T. And you know what, guys? I love it when a plan comes together. So, they say what happens in Vegas is supposed to stay there. But it doesn't all stay in Vegas. And we're here to tell you what happened in Vegas. And I'm just hoping that for me telling you guys what happened in Vegas, because it's supposed to stay in Vegas. So I'm just hoping that I'm not spending a few nights out in the desert alone in the middle of nowhere, underground, for telling you, hey, what up? We got Palmerx in the house. Hey, bro, we do got free giveaways every 50 subscribers, actually. And, maybe I got an extra comic book laying around here. Maybe later if you stick around, I don't know. But just saying, we do got them free giveaways every 50 subscribers. And tonight, though, guys, we do these live streams. We do them word for word. The videos, guys, this is a comic dude, guys. Freaking superhero, guys. I was there. Ground floor. Boots on the ground. With the action. And I tell you guys, with a little help from the Bang Bang Boom Boom room with our friend Tony, what happened in Vegas. And what is crazy, too, is because if you saw the one that we did last night, the stuff that happened in here, that's just like news for everywhere. But the stuff that happens in Vegas is supposed to stay in Vegas. Well, that's weird. Because, I mean, I don't know if you saw this one, but it was freaking crazy. The government was sending people out to round up all the homeless people, and then they were for groups of cannibals. Yeah, so that's what they were doing. and then this alien dude was trying to take over the world, and she was trying to talk him out of it with pastrami sandwiches and stuff. And then this guy with this big gun that went back in time and stuff, and this big gun like threw him out the freaking building. And then he's like falling down, and he shoots his grappling hook up to, save himself. And when he shoots it up, this guy's like standing there and just like, bleh. But I mean, the cannibals, guys, the government was sending out people for cannibals to round up all the homeless people, and that's what they were doing with them. And they'd give them this drug to relax them because they were tasted better that way, easier to cut up and all that brutal stuff. But see, that stuff is just news for everywhere. But they say, "Hey, Jonah, you made it, man. You in the house? Good, buddy. Good, bro. Good to see you. Good to see you." I was just talking about this one we had last night, and yeah, it was nuts because the government was sending out these groups of cannibals to round up the homeless people, and they were eating them. Hey, what up, Flame? Flame, what up, man? And and Harley, she disguised herself as one of the homeless people so that she was trying to be bait, and she ended up getting chloroformed and actually taken by him. And it was great. But yeah, and they say the Simpsons tell you what's going to happen before it happens, and they're the only ones or whatever. But if you've been on this channel a little bit, guys, or if you're new to the channel, well, I'm just telling you, we're on this little wormhole. Well, I don't know if you'd call it that anymore, but man, it all kind of started right with this one. And actually, I unboxed this one on my very first video, but cut to the point. The point is when I made a video about this comic book, then all of it all just came to light. It was crazy, guys. You gotta check it out. I mean, we got, the Spider-Gwen's, Gwen clones, and freaking Ben Reilly, freaking. But, guys, back to what we're talking about now. I'm just saying that Harley Quinn, that stuff's just news for everywhere, But what happens in Vegas is supposed to stay in Vegas. Well, Meyer Lansky and Bugsy Siegel and Lucky Luciano and Carlo Gambino and freaking Frank Costello would have something to say about that. John Gotti might too. Yeah, and anyway, guys, speaking of those guys, Tony Soprano, man, and Tony Montana, man. You know what? Hey, we got a shout out from India. Shout out, Wolvie. Yeah, hey, what up? You play Fortnite? Not at the. Actually, no, I haven't for a while. So I can't really say I do. So no, I don't. But speaking of those mafia dudiosos, we're gonna be hoping that they don't give me those size 14 Nike cement workforce road construction cement edition blocks, Nikes, and I mean, I don't really want to be no fish food either, guys. But I'm just a dude for the dudes, dude. Just a comic dude, Spidey Wilby 26, just an NPC stuck inside the Matrix, and I'm just doing the dude's work. So we're just rolling with it, guys, because I'm here to tell you guys what happened in Vegas. It's not what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas anymore, guys. And I don't want to end up in those Nike cement flops either. But I'm here to tell you what happened in Vegas. And, hey, what do you think about upcoming Avengers Doomsday movie? Charlotte says, I think, well, I mean, I guess I can't give you any spoilers or anything because, hasn't. But what I think is going to happen is Doom is just going to knock out a bunch of people. I think Thor and Captain might be gone. At least I think one of the big ones or something is going to be gone, and then I think they might bring them back in Secret Wars. That Secret Wars movie that they're coming out with after Avengers Doomsday. That's the one that they're going to have Black Suit Spidey in there. He's going to have the Black Suit Spidey in there. So I think they might take Thor out and then bring him back in Secret Wars or something. But, yeah. Because we got the first Battle World was in Secret Wars #1. Right up here is Secret Wars #8. But I don't have, that's a set I'm working on completing, actually, comic book talk-wise stuff. I guess you heard all about the superhero stuff, but you already knew I was Spider-Man anyway, so I mean, normally I'm out, saving the neighbor's cat out of the tree and crap like that, helping old ladies cross the road and stuff, but, yeah. But anyway, we are definitely, check this out, guys. I'm telling you today, guys, it doesn't matter what happens, I'm still going to have to tell you what happened in Vegas. So make sure you guys got your beverages. I happen to be actually loaded up tonight. We got ourselves some Gatorade Glacier Cherry. Not sponsored. We got Shamrock Whole Milk. Not a sponsor. And we got this Form Energy Silver Lightning flavored with other natural flavors. Not a sponsor. So, we got some non-sponsored action going on here. And, yeah. I love it when a plan comes together. No, it didn't just crash. Oh, and also, too, guys, I also have to tell you, I do have an unboxing coming up, too. But I want to do this first, though, guys, because you got to know this stuff. This is like you got to get this out there, so before we have the unboxing there, we're going to check that out. Hey, whole milk just chilling out. It's wild. For real, bro. I mean, when you say it's wild, freshly squeezed about about 2 hours ago. Woo! I think I just unlocked something, but I don't know what it was. I'm going to try that again, only backwards. I gotta say, it's really dang good. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, well, hey. All right. Well, just say we are ready to go in the beverage department. I guess I gotta finish them. I don't know where else to put them. But, yeah. For real, though, like this one, it was freaking crazy, though, from, like, the first page. These people come in and they're, okay. You know what? Oh, in the fridge. That's a great idea. Have you ever seen Joe's Apartment? The story just plays itself. Okay, well, I mean, it kind of helps, Yeah, you've seen my movies before. But, like, I didn't expect it to be, like, sitting, like, right there. And, like, but I'm just saying. Have you ever seen this movie, though? Yeah, where they're, like, talking and singing and all that stuff. The old one on MTV. Who is that? Jerry O'Connell. Yeah, buddy. Well, I could just like go like that and have them like just running over there. I'm just kidding, yeah. I'm just kidding. But that is a really good movie. I should watch that again. I just watched this one movie. It was a dumb one. Interpretations or something. Dang it. I think I put it away like right after I watched it. Informers. Yeah, Informers. That's what it was called. I didn't really like that movie, actually. This is not a movie. This is just, we're going to spin this to comic books one way or the other. But, because right now we're treading in whole new territory, guys. Like, okay. I'm saying we could have like a little review channel here. But that'd be a different one. But I'm just saying, this movie here, though, I didn't really like it. It's Billy Bob Thornton, Kim Basinger, Winona Ryder, and Mickey Rourke. Man, like, well, I mean, it was just freaking crazy. It was like in the 80s in LA, and like a bunch of crap, yeah. But anyway, it was kind of dumb. But Joel's Apartment was way better. We're going to take one more of these hyper shots here, and then I think we're going to get the show started. Hold on. It's hot as in here. All right. So, take one more shot, and then that's a triple superhero shot, guys. Gatorade, energy drink, and whole milk. Enough said, bub. All right. All said, yeah, we lost Optimus Prime today. Peter Cullen passed, 85 years old. You know who else he was, the voice? Man. Monterey Jack. That guy. Yeah, he was the voice too. Yeah, Optimus, man. Yeah, he was the voice of a lot of them. Yeah, he's freaking great. The Clicks and Predator too. Dang, 85. Wait, okay. Should we talk about this for a second or not? Strange things have been happening. And we've been known to talk about strange things. And I feel like we should. But I don't know if we should. Because we're going to do it anyway. Well, the lunar eclipse or something, they're saying now, like celebrities, they died in threes. And it was all on that Hayden girl, and then Dolly, and then Cullen. Yeah. But the lunar eclipse, like that time, and there was like a resurfaced interview where Dolly was saying she wanted Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's firstborn baby or something. And the same date, Miley Cyrus's godmother is Dolly Parton. And Billy Ray Cyrus was born on August 25th. Yeah. And then, what else was there? Let's keep going. Wait, maybe I said too much. I should say R.I.P. and move on. Right. Because okay. No, I'm going to say what I said. I'm going to keep it on the record, and I might even say some more. All right, guys, here we go. I'm telling you guys what happened in Vegas tonight. Like, that's what happened stays in Vegas. Nah, I'm telling you what happened in Vegas tonight. So, man, I'm telling you all the goods. I'm laying it all out there tonight, man. First of all, what we gotta do is we gotta gather the nuke codes. Just kidding, guys, just kidding. Entertainment purposes, just for comic books and shits and giggles. Do not ban me, YouTube. Thank you. And you appreciate me, YouTube, for not playing music in the background, because you know how much I like freaking music. Dang copyrights. Okay, back to the show. That was my production team, like, yelling at me. But, wow, that's crazy, though, because, wow. Anyway, the lunar sacrifice, it's the time, and it's also the time of like the great, it's like the great reset or something. The something. I can't remember what the heck it's called. I wish I knew. I wish I came more prepared about this particular thing, because it directly relates to what we've been talking about on this channel, and what I've been kind of talking about at the start of this video, which we kind of started talking about in the freaking X-Men, the freaking Days of the Future Past. And just like the one last night kind of proved, very first page, this is what I was going to say, but which does relate. The very first page here, though, it's just this rich lady, like, hiring all these people. They show up for a job, tells them, you got to do, and they're going to go gather up the homeless people and then just get rid of them. And they're a group of cannibals, so they're really just going to gather them up and eat them. And they're doing it for the mayor, But remember when they had those riots? They had pallets of bricks laying around, like, every couple blocks. And you know who owned those bricks? Bill Gates. When they were having those riots. So, but, what though? I think Larry Fink, though, I think that's the guy you got to keep an eye on, actually. You don't hear anything really much. Well, I don't know. Maybe you do. I don't know. I guess I don't really pay attention. But the CEO guy of BlackRock, that's what I'm talking about. Like, he's in charge, or would be more powerful than freaking Bill Gates, actually. He's in charge of BlackRock, yeah. But anyway, that's like the Zatanni, the evil corporation in the Aliens movie, Weyland-Yutani. Yeah. But check this out. I was just gonna watch. Speaking of, yeah. Also, speaking of, guys, I'm gonna show you guys a little preview here. But I've been, superheroing it out there, superhero stuff, doing my practicing workouts and stuff, and I've been learning how to fly, guys. So be on the lookout, because there's going to be a future video on that one right there, man. Oh, boy. I learned how to fly. But, yeah. R.I.P. to both of them. Freaking Smokey the Bandit. He's bound down, loaded up and trucking. We're gonna read some comic books and drink some freaking milk. And probably, too busy trying to go on the road. Yeah, that's what I was kind of saying. I don't like that Larry Fink guy. Like, I was like, you don't hear much about him. I don't really pay attention to that. Like, I don't really pay attention to them either. But like, it's It's freaking nuts out there, man. I'll just tell you that. You're better off not knowing what the heck's going on. I mean, what in their lives is what I mean. Yeah. Like, I guess now they're like, see, like, I don't really like pay attention to stuff either. I don't try to like pay attention to it. It's information that I am forced to learn unintentionally. And yeah, those situations. And like, I guess now they're killing all the wild horses for meat, for the hamburger at like Walmart and stuff, and like that. Yeah. And they're importing a whole bunch of like beef from other countries and not telling you what's in the beef and stuff and all that. Yeah. Basically, our food's cooked. Always cook your food, guys. But, yeah. Anyway. But they were saying, like, it was just crazy to them. Because you see Dolly go like this. And that's just weird. And no. And no, I didn't do that. No. 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 I promise you guys, I do not work for the Illuminati. Oh, I was putting together a business plan for my brother. Start a rant. Oh, man, dang. Hey, Tyler Martin, what's up? What up, bro? What up? What up? Joel said he was putting together a business. Oh, man, dang. Dude, that'd be my dream to have one of them. That'd be freaking sweet. I'd get me like a bunch of livestock if I had one of them. That'd be like, I don't know if I'd get a bunch, actually. Kind of just want the land and a few. Yeah. Unless, yeah. But, yeah, man, that'd be great. Well, yeah, if you're doing it your way, if you had if it was a business, yeah, that'd be sweet. That'd be sweet. Well, you know what? Tell you this, though. It's never too late, though. I bred fish currently, and I want to move into livestock like cows, sheep, goats, chicken. Yeah. I actually know somebody who's a fish dealer. Well, not a fish dealer, but he did like the same thing, does like the same thing. Like drives the fish truck places and stuff, and like, yeah. So sweet. But I'm saying though, it's never too late. Check this out. Check this out. I got a picture right here. I don't know, you might see a video. I put a video on there like a long ass time. And I would do it again in a heartbeat. So if I had a ranch, I'd have to get a few of them, few bulls, and like I'd probably like if it was just my own personal one, like whatever, I'd just want, like 4 or 5 bulls, maybe, and like 2 or 3 horses, which would be like a whole crap load to take care of for one. Like, I mean, that's like, so do it. Yeah, that's a lot right there. That's a lot. That really is. I agree. It's got bulls. Hell. Oh, what? No, I'd do it again in a heartbeat if I could. But actually, if you look on the channel, like a long time ago, I put a couple shorts, like the shorts on there. The last time I did, I put it on there and I kind of, I gave the bull a headbutt, and then I wanted to see what the dirt tasted like. And then I just felt like taking a nap, And I never asked to be helped up. Just saying. And I never asked to be put in the back of an ambulance either. Just saying. And, I guess that was it, and then the rodeo was over. I didn't even get to stick around to see if I won. Just kidding. It was like, yeah, the last one. The last one I did, I got knocked out at a rodeo, and I've been on like 5 like my whole life. So I mean, I haven't been on that many, but super duper fun every single time. That picture is actually from the very first time I did, and I think that was the other ride I put on here, and that ride was actually probably like one of my better ones, but I wasn't quite ready for a rodeo bull, and well, no, I didn't say that. What the heck am I talking about? I already told you what happened. Yeah, that's right. Go with that story. We're sticking with that story. Jeez. But anyway, I'm just saying I would do it again in a heartbeat. But my wife, I saw that coming. I'm just saying though, I would do it again in a heartbeat. But like I would do it again like every day, like if I could. Like I know, like I know where I could go and everything. You know, and then they have a buck out once a month too. That's like an hour away from here. That's free. You just got to sign a waiver. I was riding the bull, headbutt him, and woke up on the back of it. Well, no, I'll tell you what. No, I was, dude. I had my hand in there, like tied stuff. He freaking took off, and I was like, I was there, bro. And then he looked a little lonely down there, He was like, which way do I go? He was kind of shaking his head around. So I was like, trying to not, like point him, go that way. It's okay. So I gave him a little headbutt, and then he kind of just went like that. And I was like, oh, good idea. Give me some air conditioning. So he gave me some air conditioning when I'm going back, and then I'm like, you know what? That dirt looks dang good. I wonder what it tastes like. So then I go flying back, pick up, not bad. So I'm like, oh, I think I'm going to take a nap now. So, I was sleeping fine, man. That's what I'm saying. I didn't ask to be picked up. I didn't ask to be put on a stretcher. I didn't ask to be put into the back of an ambulance. I didn't ask to be woken up. I didn't ask nothing. And then that was the end of the rodeo, and I didn't get to see if I won. But I'm betting I won, though, I bet they just haven't mailed me the, I just bet they haven't mailed me the buckle yet. Wait. I take that back, guys. Right there. If you were an X-Men, which one will you be? Hey, we got up Rogue in the house. What up? Oh, come on, Maserati. Best dress you ever had. If I was an X-Men, I would definitely be. Well, you already know who I am, so I guess besides, I guess Nightcrawler, because I'm already Wolverine. So Wolverine with Nightcrawler's powers, Deadpool. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what happened in Vegas. I mean, they say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Well, not at the Dale Brisby Invitational in Winnebago, Texas, soul son. And that's bucking right. But we're here to tell you what happened in Vegas. And is your favorite toy too? Yes, it is, actually. Yeah, well, I'm Spidey Wolvie, so well, yeah. It's kind of hard to explain, but I'm Spider-Man and Wolverine. I'm just not supposed to tell anybody that, so please just don't tell anybody that. So then we're cool. But yeah, this is 93, actually. Yeah, it's a 93 Toy Biz one. I had to look it up like after I got it. Got it for like $1 too at this freaking thrift store one time. It's freaking epic. Oh, I gotta show you this one other thing I got real quick. I got this bag at a thrift store here. Some people like their Gucci, and some people like their Louis, and some people like their Wrangler, and some people like their Sam's Club, and some people like they're Spider-Man. But I got this bag here. Oh, wait. Similar. Can you believe that I can't touch other people? Disease similar. Whoa. Sabertooth. Whoa. Whoa. Dude, we got like a freaking... Yeah, we need... hey, you just let Professor X know, you know, to give me a jingle on that beeper that he gave me when he needs us to team up again. Wolverine, Gold, Cyclops, Mystique, Bishop, and Rotoya. Oh man, you got... Oh, that is freaking sweet. Yeah, I only got that one. That is sweet. But this is that. Yeah, check this bag out. It's got like, I don't know, it might be kind of harder to see, but it's like all around it. And but I found it though one day for like $10. I looked it up and it's like it was like sold out well, it was like the super retro line, Fanatics. I think it was Fanatics, I think, but it was all sold out at this one place. But it's like the super retro line though. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, yeah, cool. Fantastic Four, yeah. We actually just did an Alex Ross Fantastic Four one the other night. Okay, but anyway, before we're getting too off track here, guys, we got to get back to this brutal show. Because, man, so I'm going to take one more power superhero shot, and then we're going to get going, I think. I already told you about the buckles and how we love it when a plan comes together. Yeah. All right. First, we got this Foreign Energy, not sponsored. Gatorade Glacier Cherry, not sponsored. Shamrock Whole Milk, not sponsored. All right. Now, we're going to get going now, though. I still don't know where to put these. Screw it. There we go. All right. I looked the toy my husband picked up at Walmart that he found hidden under the display case. It was Dr. Doom Titan Hero Series 12-inch figure. He paid $8 for it. It's now worth $125. Holy freaking crap! This one's a 10-inch one. This one's 10-inch. I did the research on it after I got it. And I was like, oh, sweet, yeah. So that's like, man, that is sweet. That's a heck of a good deal. Heck of a good deal. All right. Now we got our power shots out of the way. We're going to get this all situated. All right. It's the first prototype of the Teen Titan Hero series. I never even saw it in stores. First prototype. Oh man. Yeah, that's nice. Like 100. Dang. That's cool. That's cool when like you find something like rare like that. Especially like, yeah, like if I had some stuff from like when I was little, it would have been cool. But like, if I'm like a 6-year old kid and I get like the Storm Shadow G.I. Joe toy, for Christmas, am I really gonna like put it aside and not touch it? Of course not. I'd rip it open, play with the thing, everything. But yeah, yeah, and the them food fighter I'm still looking for. Yeah, them food fighters. Those were like my favorite. Those were my freaking favorite. Yep. And this show right here, the toys for this show right here, Brave Star, the action toy dudes for these ones, those are sweet. But yeah, them food fighters, I had a couple of them. Them and the Mad Balls too. Remember the Mad Balls with like the faces on them and stuff? Yeah. Yeah. And then the my littlest, or my pet monster, that purple monster with like the green wrists and then like the chain. Remember like the neon green chain, and like he was like purple monster dude. Boglins. Oh, haven't seen it. Boglins. Yeah. Those things were freaking sweet. I had one. That was my favorite too. Yeah. And then you ever see this is an old cartoon. Wait, where is it? You ever see that old Cops cartoon? Well, neither have we. No, just kidding. It's somewhere there, but it was like the old Cops cartoon. Nothing to do with like TV show or nothing. Police guy, that's yeah. That's that one right there. The Cops. This is wait. Well, okay. No, come on. No, wait. I literally just had it out like yesterday or 2 days ago. Oh my gosh. All right, well, anyway, enough of that. Okay, anyway, there's this old TV show called Cops, and it was freaking, or not TV show. Well, that too, but that's kind of boring. But the old cartoon called Cops. There's a TV channel on broadcast TV that's called Me TV Tune. They play all the classic cartoons. I watched every day on Me TV. Police Caddy, but yeah. We actually just gave this. I had 2 copies of this in the last free giveaway. But the problem was that the copy I gave out, it had 2 disc 2s in it. So it had disc 2, and disc 3. It was missing disc 1. But this one's got like all the discs, but it's still, that show that. But there's this one, it's called Cops, and it was a cartoon, and it was epic. And this dude was like a 1920s gangster for like the bad guys, and he had a purple coat, and his like jacket, his jacket opened up, and then a bunch of machine guns came out of it, and he was like, yeah. Cops, yeah. I really am gonna Yeah. But also, though, I'm just saying, sorry guys. Also, guys, I'm saying, just for as much as I freaking talked about it now, that's a good movie. Might have heard of that one. This is like one of my favorite movies. Stakeout, Richard Dreyfuss and Emilio Estevez. Okay. All right, well, that is well, I found that one. Capiche? Well, I'm gonna find it, and a future video or live stream or something, I'm just gonna show it and I'm gonna be like, check it out, and then boom, like people watching the video and be like, what the f was that? But it's gotta have to happen. I'll show you guys in a different video, so be on the lookout for that. Dang it. All right. Anyway, okay. Yeah. No, I'm taking the one last look, and it's always the very last place you look is when you usually find it. You know, just when it all gets fixed, something's about to break. But anyway, we found it right here. Fighting crime in a future time. Crap. Well, that's it right there, I guess. Yeah. But, hold on. He said, Dozo said, I want you to start a Twitch and play Marvel Strike Force. That way I can introduce you to the thousands of Marvel fans that come watch us play. You could fit in perfect. That's a good idea, actually. I think we could cross the path. So, like, yeah, I'll download it. I'll try to do that. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Cause wait, can you stream on both of them at the same time? Is that possible? Is that even a thing? People are the ones that should be asking me that question, since I'm the one like on here like right now. I'm on for this is, you know what I'm saying. But I'm asking, is that like a possible thing? Even I don't even know. But so that you can get more viewers on YouTube, you gotta branch out. You have too much potential. Yes, at the same time. 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 That's all I needed to hear. That seals the deal. I'm doing it. Okay, yeah. But no, that actually, because what you say, if I went on that strike, but yeah, there'd be a bunch. Like, that'd be a good, yeah. You can stream like from 5 different platforms on OBS Streamlabs. 5 different platforms. Oh. That's a good idea. Okay. Yeah. I need to do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm downloading it. I'm downloading it tonight. I'll make one tonight. I'll make a. It's gonna be the same like name and stuff and all that. But, cause I mean that is my name. It's the only name I freaking know. You know, I'm just an NPC stuck inside the Matrix. So while I'm stuck here inside the Matrix, I might as well use the little Matrix tentacles and attach on to different orifices of the Matrix to spread the controversial Illuminati shape-shifting lizard people stuff. Just kidding, guys. It's about comic books, guys. Just entertainment purposes. But you see how this stuff is playing right in our hands, man. The government's paying people to eat the homeless. But anyway, though, this show, though, guys, yeah, if you haven't seen, you should check it out. I should show the bad guys on here. They had this one, like, boss man. And anyway, this guy that works for him, he's got this big purple suit on, and his jacket opens up, and then this big machine gun, like, pops out, and you get the toy, and it's like, oh, man, they were great. But, yeah. The top guys make $3 playing Strike Force. Strike. I made $1,800 one month. I watch. Oh man, I'm gonna download that. Strike Force. Mask cartoon. Hold on, I'm gonna write that down. If you got a freaking pen, right? No, I literally. This'll work. There we go. And I just had my little. Oh. Oh, whap, whap. Twist, twist. Wait, this is my. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Oh, what? There it is. I'm either really blind or really mobile armored street command mask. It's like cops. Mask. Oh, yeah, Mask cartoon. I remember that. Yeah. What's your name on Twitch? Is it the same? Oh, it's underscore. Okay. I'm going to write that down. Yeah. D. There. All right. I wrote that down. But, yeah, I'm going to download that. I'm going to do that. It's like stream it like different places at the same time. That'd be pretty sweet. And that's why, guys, it's a little harder being Billy the Kid and Jesse James nowadays. Because even when Tupac beat up some guy in the MGM Grand, I believe, they caught it on camera. And they didn't catch everything on camera, though. Not everything that happened in Vegas. But we did. Hey, we got Lango Staterman. That's a great name. That's a great name. Lango Staterman's in the house. Thank you, buddy. What's up? What's up? Found by searching Jajola or Ola. Okay, so I don't need the underscore thing. Yeah, guys, check out on Twitch, guys. Go over to Twitch, and we got. Yeah. It's OGLALA or DJOGLALA. Yeah. Yeah. So check that out, guys. And Langos, dude, that's a great freaking name. That's seriously, that's like Kardashians. That's Kardashian. You know the person that taught Lando Kardashian like all of his like tricks and trades and battle wound like actions like karate moves and stuff. Well, that was him. So that's freaking sweet. All right, we're gonna get into this though, I think. And guys, yeah, check out on Twitch and be on the lookout later. We're gonna snack and rip into that thing like it owes us $6. All right. Since I got here about this, when I first started, I could find myself. Ah, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna download that like after this stream. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna look into that too, because that's a good idea, man. Definitely. You could take like clips from there too, I think, probably, right? Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, I gotta do that. I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna check that out. Yeah. But we are gonna get through this. I think before we do that, though, I'm gonna spread some more bad habits. Because that's what we do, guys. Just kidding, guys. We're only spreading good habits around here. Say your prayers, eat your vitamins, and drink all your milk, and do 10 push-ups every morning, and eat your Wheaties, and make your bed. Oh, man. All right. We're going to take this with us, too, actually. Because just like that guy, I love it when a plan comes together. It doesn't take Chris to bar the sea. All right. Oh, man. You ever stub your toe on your floor? Well, me neither, guys. But that would suck if somebody did, so watch out. Okay. But start this, hold on, make sure we got some good connection over here. Yeah, I think we're good. So far, so good. Oh, wait. We're about to start this. We're getting through this no matter what. No matter what. I mean, I can't really get any more older at this point. I mean, you see that? So, it doesn't really matter. Like, I got, forever, I guess. But we're going to get through this. But we're actually, hold on a second, guys. You'll figure out why I said that in 4 seconds. 3, 2, boom! Well, right now, we've already been in here 1 hour. so I might as well have a smoke. So we're gonna have a quick smoke. I mean, what the heck at this point? You know, it's already been an hour and we haven't started yet. So I'd like to keep that alive. You know what I'm saying? They say, you know, it's all about perceptions, guys. So, you know, that's a streak right there. So you gotta keep it alive, you know? Alright. And don't litter, guys. As you can see, we're throwing that in our freaking pocket. We're spreading nothing but good habits around here. Oh, Joel smoking. I'm smoking too. Palm all 100. There we go. Wait, it said, when you become a huge star, don't forget to raid me once in a while so I can make a couple dollars too. Spread the love. Hell yeah! And I don't know about that. I'm just an NPC stuck inside the Matrix. So, like, you know, when you're an industry plant and controlled by the Illuminati, and when you can shapeshift into like an alien. Yeah. Don't be afraid to call me. I don't bite. Yeah. But I'm definitely gonna download that after this. I had it like a long time ago. But like I never did anything on it. Or no, I had it a really long time ago back when I used to play Call of Duty Black Ops 3 all the time. And I got it just to like watch a couple people. And like I watched a couple people and then when I was done with it, I ended up just deleting it. But that's the only time I ever had it. But yeah, I'm definitely going to check it out some more, though. Now I got to do it because now I'm actually, like, doing something with it, you know? And, I mean, that was a time, though, where I was on this other dimension. And then the Matrix, the Matrix, like, came in and grabbed me. And then they put me in a corner for a really long time. And they made me stand like that and stare at it. And apparently I set the record for the longest one that could do that the longest. Therefore, they're like, okay, you are the NPC. Then they took me and they put me here. So, like, the industry planted me. And then, like, the Illuminati's here telling me that every once in a while, you gotta tell them how evil we are so that they're scared of us. So that's what I do, you know. Wait, I just told you the whole master plan. Dang it. Well, anyway. Yeah. I think we're going to wait till we go back to Saxton. But yeah. Hey, Eternal Albino Empire Scared. What up? That's, you know, that the Harley Quinn one that we went over last night. This alien came from the planet, and Harley Quinn was talking to him and telling him why he shouldn't destroy the planet. And she was introducing him to some pastrami sandwiches and stuff, and like ice cream and hot dogs at like the carnival and stuff. So before you try to like push the empire, just gotta know that we're loving people and we'll give you a chance, and we like you already. So thank you. Don't be scared. All right. Yeah, that's definitely a true story. And it's freaking hot as snot out. Well, actually, technically, I shouldn't really be saying that right now because it's probably actually feels like a cool night out for like this part of the world, like the bottom of hell, the hottest part of the equator. So we're just gonna throw flames out there in dry piles of leaves so that we can heat it up a little bit. That's the plan. That's the plan. All right. Now, best pastrami is at Daigle's Drive-In. It's in Cali. Best pastrami ever had. Daigle's Drive. That sounds actually like the pastrami. And in Cali. That sounds really freaking good. Yeah. But pastrami and wait, where did that even go? Man. Here's the this guy. That guy. This alien dude that comes in. It was actually really good. And like I said before, is like some of these paperbacks I gotta like return them, and like some of them I like own. Like I own like a little pile of them, but like some of them I gotta return. These are like some ones I gotta return, and I wish I didn't have to return this one though. 'Cause it was freaking crazy. No, we're not gonna go through the whole thing right now. But anyway, yeah, the cannibal part. Then she comes in here though. But then these big old freaking things here, and they're like going blah 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 blah. He goes, she whips a freaking axe, and this guy shows up, and he's like, I want to talk to the leader. So then they're talking about going to the White House, to the president, and then they're saying how I should read. Yeah, that would be perfect, I think. Since I'm telling you what happened in Vegas. Well, the latest guy in the White House. Well, the latest guy in the White House in Washington, D.C., running this part of the world, you might want to talk to him. And where is this house in Washington, D.C.? That way. Then make a left and keep heading straight till you see a big old White House. He's usually in there misspelling tweets or fussing with his hair. Ugh. Why did you just do that? And he's like, well, because he can't find it. They send him in the wrong direction. But obviously he's like able to find it anyway. And then she takes him like basically on a date and like tells him like why he shouldn't destroy the world and stuff. And then this person here is Harley Sin. And they're in like prison. And they let him out of prison to kill 2 people. And then his sentence is over. And one of the persons was Harley Quinn. And then in this other one, there's Gotham 2167. There's like a ultimate Bat fan thing where they fight to the death, and whoever wins. Hardly sinned. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Hey, Patchy, see you. You got Conan number 1? Oh, hey, what up? Dang, I do not have that. I got like Godzilla number 1, but that's totally different. I don't know. But that's freaking sweet. That's sweet. That's because they're making some new Conan thing too. That was like a book that was like speculated to be like going up in value and stuff. So that's you got like a hot book there. That's a good one to have. The fries are awesome too, and they fill a big ass paper bag up for $5. I just got 3 big beeps in Van Nuys, Cali, Islands, and Ventura. I miss this one. Yeah, freaking that. Yeah, dang. And probably like skateboards skating down there, man. Oh man. Yeah. Now I want to go to Cali and get me a pastrami. You need to do that. But yeah, Harley Sins. And then the Bat in 2167 Gotham. They have a fight where they fight to the death, and this one girl wins, and she gets to go back in time, and she chooses to go back and kill Harley Quinn because Harley Quinn is charged with like the murder of Batman in the future. So it's kind of like the Minority Report movie where they go like do that stuff. And yeah. But then all these cannibals, and then yeah. Anyway, she like chops them all up. It's bloody. It's brutal. It's fantastic. It's great. I'm just saying. I wish I didn't have to give this one back. I'm gonna have to like put this on my to get list. It's Red Meat, the Harley Quinn Red Meat in the DC Rebirth, the universe Rebirth, the Red Meat storyline. Red Meat. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on my like pickup list. I think. Because I don't want to have to give that one back. That was pretty sweet. Like, Supergirl comes in to, like, talk to the guy. And then, like, they, like, yeah. He basically tries to R her. And, like, they battle it out. And, like, because Harley Quinn was the one that let out the big bad alien to begin with. When Supergirl, like, was the one to lock him up before. And then Harley let him out. But, yeah. It's great, though. Anyway. You get these from Comic Store. It says about 120 bucks. Dang. That's nice. That Conan #1. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I'm saying, yeah. That is good. And actually, yeah, no, these I got at the library. I have a pile of like paperbacks like that are mine. And then I also just picked up like a pile of paperbacks that are like that from the library that I'm going to have to return. Then we have these live streams, and I like to go over them word for word with you guys. And that's what we've been doing. And some of these, like I've been saying, some of them I have to return. And this is one we went over last night. And it's one that I got to return. But I'm going to like put that on my want list of Harley Quinn Red Meat. The Red Meat like comic ones. Red Meat storyline, Volume 3. The Harley Quinn, Volume 3, yeah, Red Meat. But that one after, and then like there was the Batman Who Laughs. We went over that one before, and I had to return that one. And dang, that was great. Oh, Watchmen. Oh, I read Watchmen. Yeah, in one sitting. See, like that. Yeah, that's what I want to do. That's epic, man. That is awesome. Cause like that's what I want to do. Like I need to get that. Like that's one that I want to get to. If I get that I would do that. That'd be like a long live stream. But that's what we would do. That'd be great. Joel says I get mine from a company called Movie Trading Company. They have a sale every once in a while. Buy two get one free, and I'll use them. Nice. Movie Trading Company. Nice. I should look into that. I get most of my comics from Game Exchange, flea market, and eBay. Actually, yeah, that's like really all where I get it is like Game Exchange, the different flea markets, and eBay. Yeah, but. I should write that one down too. Let me do that too, actually. Shit. Right next to there. Yeah, what was that? Movie Trading Company. Cause yeah, they got good. I mean, I gotta check that out. I gotta look. Yeah, because like the Game Exchange one though, like I go in there like quite a bit, and now it's been like a couple days, but I'm gonna wait a couple more because I've been going in there and just seeing the same ones because it's kind of, you got to wait until somebody brings in, sells their collection. And you can be waiting forever for that. So it's not, you see what I'm saying? It's kind of, it's got its goods and its bads. It's got comics for $1 if they're not marked. So, or whatever they're marked. But at the same time though, like, yeah. You never know what's in there. Well, I mean, you never know if there's going to be anything good in there because, like, it's, and, like, they just kind of throw them on the shelves, too, so you got to really dig, so, like, you're digging stuff. But, on the other hand, though, I have found some, like, really valuable, like, good ones there before for $1. I found a bunch there, like, really good ones for $1. But it's been a long time now, or at least it seems that way. Or maybe like the hot times slowed down a little. Maybe it just seems that way because Yeah. But I do got a cool one right here. But first, we got to go through that. I'll give you guys a hint on that one, even though I shouldn't do that. Well, what the heck? Web of Spider-Man #1. That's the hint. And no, that's not Web of Spider-Man #1. I already have Web of Spider-Man #1. It's not a Russian version of it. Okay, fine. We'll just say it's like a homage to it. So you can probably actually figure it out. I probably just gave out what it is right there. Oh well. Do you draw or do art? Movie Train Company sells all used comics for $2.99 or less. Dang. The game prices are ludicrous. Yeah, that's game, like that's, yeah, it's crazy too. There's this one paper hardcover. It was a Wolverine, like one of these Wolverine. It was a hardcover one, back to Japan or something. The storyline I don't remember, but I was like, it was like $30 or something. I was like, what? But oh, Patrick says, do you draw or do art? Yes, bro. Let me show you this real quick. I actually just sold a picture of the Punisher that I drew a couple days ago. But before I made like YouTube videos, before I started doing this comic book YouTube channel back in Japan, that's what it is. Yeah. Oh, he comes drawing. Oh yeah, hey, thank you. Oh, sweet, I just saw it. Yeah, thank you. Spider-Man was my first. Yeah. Oh, but 70s, like the Spider-Man before I was even born is like my favorite too. Like the 70s Spider-Man, because I wasn't even born in the 70s. But yeah, and that's like my favorite Spider-Man. It's like weird. And like the one I guess from like when I was like, real little too. But and the other ones before that, and all of them. Well, they're all your favorite when they're all you, because I am Spider-Man. Duh. But yeah, I got a bunch of. See, I'll show you a comic book one here, right here. But oh, here's that. You're not saying again. Thought you'd be born serious, man. Nope, I'm not. But very, 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 very close though. Very, very close though. We got Smokey and Bandit. I love Bane. Bane's like my favorite freaking Batman villain. Might even be my favorite villain. Because I don't know if Venom's really a villain. Or Deadpool's really a villain. I don't know. I love Bane though. I'm just saying. $1 million. Okay, well, there we go. That's about enough of that. Good, the bad, and the ugly. Please, Eddie. Freaking love Roger Rabbit too. No, I mean, I really love Roger Rabbit. Like I should have like a freaking Roger Rabbit freaking tattoo. Like I can't believe I don't. Like, I mean, I love Roger Rabbit. But now we got to get to this though. Thank you. Oh, I was gonna say too, because we're getting through this. I could go out and show you the rest of them, I guess. But okay, guys. I really do. I hate asking like anything. Rocketeer. I have that movie. Dick Tracy. Freaking love that one too. Love the Rock. I need to get some Rocketeer comics. I got like one Dick Tracy comic too. I think like one, but yeah. But what I was saying though is I really hate to ask for stuff like, about like subscribe and like the video and all that. Blah, blah. And you know what? Here's what I always said, and I'm just gonna say this quick, so I don't like talking about this stuff either, really. But it's as long as everybody's just chilling out, having fun, and cool, and everything, that's great, that's awesome. If you want to subscribe, that's great too. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's awesome. Help out the channel, all that stuff, and that's great too. That's extra great. That's awesome. But if you don't want to, you just want to hang out and have fun, that's cool too. But we do have free giveaways every 50 subscribers, and to be in on that, you gotta hit the subscribe button. But also that, and then another thing to say is also, okay, guys. Well, we got nominated for an award for the best new content, best new channel or creator in the past year is what the award is. And if you have time, if you want, and if you can, you go to www.cbcawards.com, and then you can vote for the finalist for the comic book community content YouTube creators. Yeah, and that would be that'd mean the world to me. We already had a free giveaway since we got nominated, and then we're gonna have another one, and man, it's gonna be great. And yeah, and these are actually going out in the mail tomorrow. The list giveaway, we have them. This is all going out in the giveaway tomorrow. This was actually 3 free giveaways, but the same person won all 3 of them, which is freaking awesome. But we got this Blade movie, and then there's a Wolvie picture I drew, and then this spider, and then the spider one. And then we got a couple comics here to go with it. It's the Spider-Man Art Attack. And that there. And then these 4 were 1 free giveaway too. But that's actually 3 of them. But that's all going out in the mail tomorrow, actually. So, yeah, we got that. And then the voting thing is that. And then, oh yeah, the whole reason I started this thing was just to say, if you want to see some more drawings, I guess. And you don't have to buy them anyway either. They're like I keep them cheap too. And if you send an offer, it's a good chance I'll accept it. But I keep them cheap too. Just but it's on eBay. Username is Dr. Sketches, and it's lowercase Doctor, so little d. Yeah. I had to draw the Marvel Way book back in 4th grade. Oh man, that's epic. That's epic. Yeah. That would have been nice. That'd been nice. Hey, we got Joseph. Hit the like and subscribe. Hey. We got try something different, buddy. This one. Venom. Wait. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, so, alright, I had it and still can't draw. Oh man, well, that's what that would be sweet. That would be sweet. I did not have that. I like the cover of Bloodstrike #1 Image Comics, and then Savage Dragon #1, the cover and then like a page inside there, and then like some of the Marvel cards and stuff. I used to like those were like my how to draw the Marvel way. Those aren't even Marvel ones, but like, and then like pictures of Punisher and two, I guess, and stuff, and like, other like Marvel dudes, I guess. So I never had the book. I just had pictures of them that I just looked at and stuff. But D&D era, I drew knights and swords and shields. D&D. Oh yeah, back when everybody, yeah, that was back when everybody was doing that. Everybody was playing that back then. I knew of some people that were playing that. Yeah, yeah. Those cards now got like the card world got crazy. Actually, I used to collect like sports cards and stuff, and like Marvel cards. Like, I mean, I do, I guess now, but like I don't buy any of like the packs or anything. I buy some like single cards, but I've only bought like really cheap base set cards, because like them cards have gotten crazy expensive nowadays. That is nuts. Dragons, okay. Yeah. I played the heck out of that Gauntlet game. Yeah. Played the heck out of that. And Dragonlance for Nintendo. That was like my first like game, actually, was Dragonlance. Yeah. Well, no, the first game was the Mario one that came with it. But then my first game I got was that, yeah, it was Dragonlance. But it was sweet. So what do you think, guys? You think we should do up some Deadpool? Wait, I can draw a couple of things. Oh, palm trees, single unit family home from a side front, Power Rangers and Mega Man enemies, and makeup and Goku. Everything else I draw looks like a 4-year-old drew. It's gotta be a little better than that. Palm trees, though. You talk about the bark on there. I mean, there's a lot of intricate details on that. And then, single unit family homes nowadays, they're charging probably about 85,000 for that. So, they put a lot of bells and whistles on that too. So that could have a lot of details as well, That's what I'm saying. Used to do palm tree hairs. But that's like Rugrat or Kid and Play, like that one. It's got the Kid and Play. Or the Island Boys. Yeah. The human Q-tips. Yeah. But I took a class in high school and I learned the palm trees good and the house. That's how I learned those. An Asian kid taught me the rest. Wow. Well, it's all about who you know sometimes, I guess. Jesus, that works out good. That works out really good. And this actually, there we go. There we go. Hold on, I'm trying to save us, or else we would have died. No, like literally. And it didn't work. Oh wait, it did work. Okay. All right, guys. Well, yeah, I guess for me drawing those, I just would look at it and just draw it. I hate tracing stuff though. Like, never ever trace stuff. Like, I hate doing that. Like, I really don't like that. Just kind of like, well, that's different. Okay, that's different. We'll leave that one. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. I think we're going to try to get through what happened in Vegas. And by try, I mean we're going to get through it. What time is it? Okay. We're still going to get through it. It's okay. I was in third grade, and there was an... Oh, wait, I got that. Okay. who drew pictures during recess. I asked him to teach me how to draw Power Rangers, and he showed me step by step. Wish I remembered his name. Yeah, for real. I had one of my buddies back that I used to like collect comic books with and stuff. He used to draw Wolverine, and like I remember, but like the way, you know what? Hold on one second. I think we're in luck. Whoa, wait, this ain't the right one. I think this is the right one. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Like right here, 4/20/92. That is epic. Because that's really what it's. Right there. It says 4/20/92. And then I put my initials there. And see how it's got a little like a script thing, like the freaking script, yeah. Like Rob Liefeld used to draw his. I used to do that like too. I used to like make a little thing like his, and then like Shadowhawk. But see, like that picture, like that one is like one I drew. Wait, I want to find the cool. Find what I was telling you about though. If I can find it real quick. Screw it. We're gonna have to do that. There's the cover. That cover, Wolverine 50. 4/20/92. That's awesome. I don't know what the date is on that. I was like 10 or 11 years old. This one right here, that's the cover. I remember this. It says 93. Yeah. Cover of that Bloodstray. I remember this picture took me like forever to draw. I remember that. Jeff Hardy. Beavis. Even girls fart. Savage Dragon, that one too. This one is 92. That one took me forever. There's Omega Red. Darkwing Classics. Oh, I like the bearded guy. Yeah, it's just pencil and colored pencil. Yeah. 90. It's awesome. I get to keep all. Yeah. Ballpoint pen and keep feeling slowly. Bring great to the paper gets chewed. Oh man, ball. Yeah, that you'd have. I'd go really slow with that. That probably would take me forever. Nowadays, if I use a ball pen, ready to like these ones. Yeah, these are the ones like I drew when I was like real little. 92. And that's that cover. I gave that one away in a free giveaway. That's Youngblood #4. Yeah. Well, that's brutal. Luke Cage #1. X-Force. Macho Man. Excellent. All right. Oh, it's Beauty and the Beast. I was like, what is that? Where Will You Be When Diarrhea Strikes by Gina and Mercer Mayer. Classic. Yeah, I used to skateboard. Bunch of skateboard. Wolverine. They see me rolling. They hate it. Stitch Loki. Beetlejuice. There's Harley Quinn. Clifford takes a dump. All right. Those ones there, like those skateboarding ones there, that was for like a school project. And like these are like the skateboards I had taped in there. So when you'd open it up like a book, like they'd pop out like that. The skateboards. They were for like a school project I had to do. I remember that. I was like, I'm keeping that. But yeah, here's what we gotta watch out for, guys. Right there, man. We're fighting that inside the Matrix. Skynet. Ah! Bang, bang. Keep it trashy. I want you to solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales. Woo! Super Grover. All right. That's my ex-wife, Marilyn Monroe. Yeah. Frankenberry. Pew pew, motherfuckers. Hey, I don't know what they're doing to Winnie the Pooh there. Right there. Okay. That's what I was looking for. Like, my buddy, I'm pretty sure my buddy drew that. Yeah, that's the one. These are the ones my buddy drew back in like middle school, like in class. It's like a class paper or something. Yeah. What news? Yeah. But yeah, my buddy drew that picture of Wolverine. And like that's how I always used to draw him like back then. He just make up different ways to draw like the different superheroes. It was pretty cool. But all right. The Green Day Dookie album cover. Dang, Alice got busted. Roger Rabbit, Weasel. I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, Scaramouche. Will you do the Vandando? Gizmo, Stitch and Lightning, Turtle Belly Frightening. Oh, Pizzeria, Pizzeria. What addiction feels like. Gangsta Goofy. Joe Exotic. My bloody Valentine. Hey, I don't do fake love, but I'll take some from you tonight. I know, but I might just miss my flight. I can't stay forever, so I'll play pretend. Treat this like it'll happen again. You'll be my bloody valentine. There's Daredevil. God, this is like I don't know what's coming next. Yeah. Well, oh, you see, Violator. All right. Well, there we go. Those ones actually aren't. Those ones are just under my bed, but the other ones you can check out some other time if you want. Like I said, don't go buying nothing. But if you want to check them out, it's on eBay. Doctor Sketches, lowercase with the doctor, and those ones I just showed you all in that book. None of them are on there, but the ones in the other book though. Just because they'll say, just so you don't have to go through all of them right now. But your cheating heart will tell you. But Kurt Cobain. But anyway, I'll say that all these ones are on there. You can go on there and look. You can just look at them. And yeah, I'm not telling you to buy anything, so don't buy anything. And if you do, make sure you send an offer. Like 99% off. Yeah. Or something. But yeah. So I'm not trying to yeah. But anyway, check out them ones. There's I think I actually do have another book down there. Let me see. Well, I think I do, but it's like buried, I think. But now would be a good time. Now would be a good time to take a couple minutes off your life. But they say that eating a piece of bacon takes 7 minutes off your life. And if that was the case, I would have died in 1742. But now we're gonna have another smoke. And then oh shit, no, wait. To the charger, Batman, shit, fuck, damn, boom, shit. Sorry. Plug your ears. Did we make it? Oh my gosh, guys. We're talking 1%. Where who knows how long it's been on 1%. So I didn't think we were gonna make it back to the charger. We're still not in the clear either. You know what? I think I might oh no, I can just let it, it'll be good. Well, we'll see. But it's literally at 1%. I'm thinking, hold on guys. What do you guys think? I'm thinking my phone needs to charge, what I'm thinking. But 8 spiders a year, yeah. Oh yeah, I decided. State. Okay, it's charged. When you get I'm gonna start my stream on Twitch. We're gonna watch the Motion Comic Avengers Secret Wars. It's my page if anyone wants to join me. Oh, well, yeah. When I get, I'm gonna download. I'm gonna download Twitch. Um, yeah. Ink stamps. Hey, that's a good idea too. You like I need like a whatnot maybe or something. Cause like I mean, yeah, I could do that. Would be sweet. That would be sweet. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna download that Twitch after this. But this is literally at 1%. I might have to end the stream early. I might have to change the title of the stream and go over some Vegas action next time, or at least I don't know. Maybe, that might be what we do. I don't know, but yeah. Wait, a projector, wall mirror. Oh, that'd be sweet. I've never well, yeah, I've never done like no murals or anything like. I've never done anything really really big, actually, like art wise, like a piece of paper. Dang it. Okay. Well, the piece of paper is about as big as like this whole thing right here. So, but that's not what I was showing you anyway. I gotta like put this down somewhere and it can stay charging. And my charge, there we go. Sorry guys, I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting that. It's one of those curveballs, but we got it fixed now. I had to put it down to where it stays charging because my charger's jacked up too. So I gotta like, you should see it. Like if I could take a picture how it's like sitting right there, it's like on a balancing act, but it's good. We're good. So, do you think it'll even keep it charged though if I keep going? I'm not sure about that. See, that's what I don't know. I want to, just keep going, go through it now, but if I keep streaming, it's at 1%. So, yeah, guys, I don't want it just to cut off, and then everything. So I'm really sorry, but I'm gonna have to do that, change it, and have to try. Because if I keep streaming it, I'm afraid it's gonna die, even if it's like charging like that. Well, here's what we're gonna do. Because I don't want to do that. Because we don't freaking quit. Because I know when you stream, though, it takes more of the battery, right? Drains it faster. So it's like, right now, is it going to charge? Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Here's what we're going to do, though. I'm going to wait about a couple minutes. Hey, what's up, guys? Okay, yeah. That's what we're going to do. We're going to wait a couple minutes. Yeah, but you should be able to gain charge while streaming. Right, yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Okay, yeah, it should be good then. Yeah, okay. We're not giving up. We're not quitting. We're going through it. But we're gonna have a smoke first. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it went to 2% now. So yeah, okay. We're good. But yeah, you really see, I just can't bump it. But we're good. Hold on. Oh, I forgot to also mention, because I totally forgot I even had it. We got some Pepsi too. But I'm going to go pour it out and get some water, though. I'll be right back, guys. There we go. All right. Hello. Sorry. We are back. And you guys came back right as the volcano freaking erupted. And right now we're sitting next to a catastrophe, but we seem to have the situation under control. Okay. Yeah. It's still at 2%. And my thing was that slow charger too, but it's working now. I ain't gonna touch it. We're good. All right. So, if you just joined the stream, guess what, guys? You just joined just in time because we are now getting to it. All right. Hey. Oh, hey, what up, bro? What up? Oh, we had fun the other day. Remember you were saying you were going out with your buddy, hanging out? That's sweet. Yeah, good. Good to hear, bro. Good. Yeah. Glad you caught this one, man. Hope you had fun the other day. It's all good here. And we're actually just starting this right now, actually. It's been pretty great. It's been pretty great so far. And my device here that I'm streaming on here was at 1% when I was like way over there. But you guys already know that I'm the freaking Flash. So I covered about 120.2 miles in about 3 seconds, and we got it on the charger, and now we're up to 3%. So we're keeping going, and we're letting the story of what happened in Vegas come to light. Because they tell you what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Well. Yeah, well. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, huh? Well, I hope that we don't end up, sleeping underground out in the desert with those Nike cement blocks underground by ourselves, or with the fishes or anything, for telling you these secrets about what happened in Vegas. But I'm just an NPC stuck inside the Matrix, just a dude of the dude for the dudes doing the dude's work, dude. So, all right, dude. What the flocks to Vegas? Hey, what up, Isabel Lopez? Good morning. Hey. Good to see you back. What up? We're about to go through this Deadpool, what happens in Vegas. So, now that we got that taken care of, we're ready to tell you the inside scoop. All right, and we're back. See, the story just plays itself. Like, let's try that again. Now that we know all that, we're about to tell you the inside scoop. Okay. You know a lot of your fans. Hey, yeah. I definitely know you guys. I definitely do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, you guys are freaking awesome. Like, really, for real. Yeah. Stephen Kelly. Yeah. What the flocks to Vegas? Well, we're gonna see what flocks to Vegas, man, because we got the inside scoop here, guys. This is comic dude Spidey Woo 26. So I'm like, on the ground floor in the action. Like, I was there. I know what happened, and I'm gonna tell you word for word what happened in Vegas. All right. Some cool variant covers here. That's on Heroic Age variant. Oh, Snyder finally beat Jawbreaker as a jump from Lava Temple Geometry Dash. Snyder, bro. Nice. A jump from Lava Temple. I bet that was a pain in the freaking jaw. Like, I bet that was hard, though. I mean, for real. Yeah. I've never done that. So that tells you better than freaking I ever freaking did. Live from the Poppy Field nightclub in Las Vegas, as tonight people of the world are united in joyous celebration upon learning of the reunification of Earth's mightiest heroes, the original Avengers. Truly, this is the dawn of a new and finally heroic age. Yeah, man, all this grim and gritty stuff, all these supposedly good guys who do bad things in order to do good, that's over, man. It's time to let the light shine. Let the light shine in. Punisher, yeah, right. That guy is scary and gross. Give me Thor any day. Woo woo, holla at your girl. It's just the way it ought to be, right? I mean, we've been without our heroes for too long, man. Who are the kids supposed to be looking up to, huh? Lonzo Chitolis, club owner. Because it sure ain't dirtbags like Deadpool. Oh, yeah. I think actually I think that's actually one that they like automatically put on your phone. So I think I have actually played it before. I think actually. I don't think I downloaded or nothing, but I think that's one of them that they automatically put on your phone. So that way, I think I have, yes. The next day, Poppy Field. That's right. No, I don't need the number. Just an address. Tricky. Part 1. Here comes a new shooter. Here comes a new shooter. Pop, pop, pop. Okay. You know, we can't bring guns in there. Not gonna need any guns. Just gonna smack the guy around for defaming me is all. What's the point of that? I don't know. What's the point of that? I'll give you $5,000 for the oxygen tank. And $3,000 for the sunglasses. Dang. Heck of a deal. Heck of a deal. I always pay $37,000 for my oxygen tanks and $85,000 for my sunglasses. But I just put the bill to Tony Stark at Avengers Towers, and they cover it for me. You can get away with things like that when you're Spider-Man. Back to the show. Hi there. You know who I am. Let me think. Are you the guy who broke into my office? Yes. Are you the guy who doesn't know that that costume party was last night? Oh, I know all about the costume party last night. I saw it on TV. My turn. Are you the guy that defamed me, called me a dirtbag? I believe I was. Are you really Deadpool? Come on, Lonzo. That's what you really want to ask? Go ahead and spit it out. Are you going to kill me? That's more like it. So you have a panic button here. You push this and it sends a signal to casino security, right? I'm thinking you'd really like to push it right about now. Am I right? Yeah, well, go ahead. But I warn you, bad things will happen. Look, man, I'm sorry for what I said, okay? I don't want any trouble. Oh, you don't? Well, then I guess I should leave. Hey, good luck getting out the door, asshole. What's next? Gambling or all-you-can-eat buffet? Are we packing anything to combat explosive diarrhea? No. Then they're both a gamble. Let's go with option A. So it sounds like he either went to Taco Bell or freaking the Bellagio. Got that lettuce. Minutes later, what the hell just happened? Get that idiot club owner down here. I want answers. Sir, the fire department is here. Tell him to wait. Tell him it was a minor gas leak, but we have it under control. They're still going to want to. Then stall them. I don't want anybody in there until I know what they're going to find. I have millions of dollars in play on the gaming floor if they shut me down. We have another problem, sir. Oh, God, what now? This guy out on the floor, he's betting like a lunatic. So good. But he's winning a lot. I love this game. What's not to love? It's got red, it's got black, it's wildly unpredictable. That's not another problem. It's the same problem. That's Deadpool. The merchant, the guy who, yep, and there's no way it's a coincidence that he's here at the same time as something's exploding. You can handle him. It'd be my pleasure. That's, back in the day, guys, in Vegas, they just sent people out after to take after the likes of like Tony Spilotro and stuff. And they'd take them, to like a cornfield, and, they'd have them dig a hole in the ground, and then they'd just play a nice little game of who could hit. They'd have a little home run derby, it was just fun and games. But they had people. Now they got the attack gambler robot. Look at that thing right there, man. That thing will put spades up your ass faster than a freaking shovel and hot butter. Yeah. Now they got machines coming at you. RoboCop couldn't even stop that guy. Okay. Wait. Can you keep an eye out for the DC Comics scalp from 2017? I'd like for you to read on it. Scalped. Yeah, I'm going to write that one down. DC. Scalped. I checked that. I'm not familiar with that one. And that's crazy too, because you don't think being a superhero, they just familiarize you with everything, just so you know it, but they don't tell you about that one. But I'll check. Yeah. I'll see. It sounds kind of bloody. Kind of like that movie, The Revenant. You ever seen that movie? That's a good movie. I really like that movie too, actually. With Leonardo de Holly Weirdo. Okay, but not in my casino, understand? Of course not. I'll lure him outside. How? Could need some help on that one. So Deadpool's winning too much, and they're sending this big RoboCop robo guy after him. So that's what they do, like, in real life too. They'll ban you, or they'll find some way to not pay you. That's why no casinos have clocks in them. They don't want you to know what time it is, guys. And that's why they have free alcohol, too. And in just a few moments, contestants from the inaugural Bay Arthur Lookalike Contest will be appearing just outside the main lobby doors. Golden Girls, guys. They got freaking Bay Arthur Lookalike Contest. Clear the lane, coming through. Oh, you got to be kidding me. He doesn't look anything like B. Arthur. Oh, man, I want to see... Above the strip, as we see the mercenary Deadpool going toe-to-toe with Sin City's newest hero in residence. The house. That's the best you could do. I can do a lot better than that, Wade. Welcome to Las Vegas, where the house always wins. The house. WCW Wrestling used to have this guy, and they called him The Wall. He looked nothing like a wall. He called Wade us, Wade. This guy knows us, and that means I know you. You knew the old me. Does the old you have a name? Yeah, Weasel. Guess what, old buddy? I'm a hero now. 43 minutes later. Where? What the hell was... Ouch, damn it. Oh, I get it. You made a box? Yep. Do you think readers will remember what the box is? That it's a torture device with no lights inside, filled with razor-sharp objects that make movements almost impossible, just for me? If they do, they'll also remember that we locked Weasel in one a few years ago and kind of left him there. Yep, I've been keeping it in storage. Nice. It's probably like got, heating and, temperature controlled storage facility. So, I mean, he's probably living it up. I thought you were over all of that. Oh, I'm over it. Believe me, but it's a good thing I kept it because, well, I couldn't exactly take you to jail now, could I? Good point. But you know what you could do? What's that? Gulp yourself. You mean like you did? You shouldn't have come to Vegas, Wade. This is my city now. It's protector. It's hero. I would clap for you, but, out of curiosity, what's a gig like that pay? Psst, you wouldn't believe me if I told you. Try me. How'd you... You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Got a proposition for you, Weasel. Think you're going to like it. And if I don't, let me think about that. Okay, if you say no, I'm going to go to work on you with that big hammer over there. Booger. Oh, wait. It's a half-naked white dude who works for the FBI. Sounded like a good read. Got a dude named Booger. Oh, okay. Scalped. That makes it even like more intriguing. Like a white dude with scalp. The FBI does have many scalping programs, guys. We just went through Harley Quinn yesterday where they were out picking up homeless people to eat. And, they're throwing parties, in the Olympic, locker rooms, when they win hockey and not arresting, billionaires who hurt children. Yeah. Okay. YouTube, you guys are great. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. YouTube is the best ever. Thank you. Please don't ban me for life for telling the truth. Okay, thank you. Back to the show. But if you say yes, you'll be making twice as much as you are now. But how? Easy wheezy expansion. You got two of these things. Might as well use them, right? You mean you? I mean us, partner. All right. Whoa, check out this guy. I don't know what the heck's up with this guy. Okay. Deal. But first, let me tell you a few things about the city and what it is I do. Busted out 2 days ago, going to pick up some scratch. Get back on my feet. When supervillains need money, they don't go to the bank. They come here. Yeah, I'm gonna knock over a casino, literally. Wow, that is a good idea. I wish I'd thought of doing that. Well, I did. What do you think brought me here? But once I got here, a better idea occurred to me. Why take down one casino when I can get a piece of all of them? Look like you went after the wrong picnic basket, Grizzly. It's the house, a protection racket. No, a protection service sponsored by the casinos. All I wanted was the money. I never expected to be regarded as a hero. That guy's freaking awesome. 200 on the house to win. Any takers? Hell no. On second thought, look, new kid, I ain't some chump. I've been around. I fought them all, and I'm still standing. Ugh. Quote Elton John again, and it'll be even worse. I'm still standing. Who's that? Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce Wildcard, my new sidekick. Wildcard. They're getting really original with these names, guys. This is just groundbreaking, ear-shattering, freaking, illuminated, intelligent greatness. Can't believe it. We never discussed sidekick. We didn't. No, we discussed Hammer. Gulp. Okay, Hammer would have been a good one. Then they could have came out with the MC Hammer song. You can't touch us. Or too legit to quit. Thought you could double team me, huh? Couple grandstanding jerks. Let me show you how the Grizz handles his business. Oh my god, he's going to. Hug him. He's crushing the suit. Activate the repulsor field, Wade. Which button is that? Left index finger. What the? Hey, just you and me now, Tin Man. Yep, imagine that. Damn it, Wade, that's your right index finger. So how have you been? Deadpool. Got a proposition for you, Grizz. Think you're gonna like it. Oh boy. Cincinnati's news hero Wildcard, who quickly took control of the situation, taking the world would-be robber outside for a much-deserved Nevada butt whooping. Will the ridiculous bear man be back? We don't know, but with the wild card now here to protect us, gotta say, Weasel, we had our doubts about this new partner of yours, but what can I say? He's a hit. And frankly, he came out looking for a hell of a lot better than you did. Alrighty then. Who are you anyway? You can tell us. Don't worry. We'll keep your identity a secret, just like we do for Weasel. I think Wildcard would rather remain anonymous, even from you. My name's Deadpool. Perhaps you've heard of me. Tricky Part 2. The Big Blind. The Big Blind, huh? So now they're going to have the Small Blind. Yep. The next one's going to be the River, or the Flop. They're going to have a bad guy come out, and they're going to call him the Flop. All right, that's my prediction. What are you doing? We agreed that you wouldn't. Hey, what's the big deal? The big deal is that you're Deadpool, so you're a maniac, and everyone hates you. Do you honestly think we're going to allow you to roam our casinos in a super-powered armored suit? Do you honestly think you have a choice? You have a point. We'll continue to honor our agreement provided you continue to honor yours. Now, if you would excuse me, Mr. Deadpool, we'd like to talk to Weasel alone. Cool. See you back at HQ, buddy. Peace out, buddy. Back at HQ. Thanks a lot, you freaking jerk. Whoa, language. First, you make me look like a dumbass on TV. Then I get my butt chewed for a half an hour because of you. But you don't care about that, do you? Must be nice being the one who gets all the glory. Hell yeah, it is. Look at the press I'm getting, dude. They'd love me. I'm new, I'm hot, I'm fresh out the box. I can do no wrong. Wait, I know you. Everything you do is wrong. Okay. Maybe I did kind of show you up big time. I'm sorry. And look, I don't want any hard feelings, so how about this? We switch. Huh? We switch suits. You'll be wild card and I'll be the house. Who's going to know the difference? The casino owners? Not if we don't tell them. So I'm going to be the sidekick? Embrace your destiny, my friend. Embrace it. What the hell is that? There's a situation. Oh. Let's see. Well, what do you know? He's back. Then what are you waiting for? Let's go spank his bare ass. What, do you thought you could just show up and spank my ass? Think again. This time I knew you was coming. Boom! You back shooting son of a... Ah! Watch your mouth. Dude, get up. You're making me look bad. Don't worry about me. I'm not. I'm worried about me, the old switcheroo. Remember, I can't have people thinking that. Damn it, he's getting away. Running away is more like it. He's headed for the counting room. Come on. The what? The counting room, you idiot. It's where they keep all the cash. Bag it up, assheads. Hey, jackpot. Savor the moment, bear boy, because the only way you're going to make it out of there is through us. Why did you just tell him that?
Ugh. Come on, he's making off with the loot. Not tonight. Have a headache. You're giving up. You should be ashamed of yourself. You know what? We kind of are. Out of the way, suckers. Why do they make it so hard to get out of this freaking place? Let me help you with that. Dang! It's wild card. But where's the house? Drinks? Need drinks over here. What the hell is Weasel doing? Nothing from what I can tell. Oh, wait. He's drinking a lime Ricky. That little scumbag. Well, at least we've got wild card. Sure, he's caused a bit more structural damage than we would have liked, but at least he's holding his own against, what's his name? Grizzly. Okay, now I'm pissed. Well, wait. Wait for what? For my repulsor ray to charge, sucker. Hey, that's all you brought to the party? Bang, boom, clack, clack. Pow, 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 bang, bang. I am so sick of people like you. You prey on people's good nature, their trust. You take everything you can and you don't give anything back. You're just like him. You're a bully. How's it feel to be on the other end of it for once? Oh shit. He's gonna waste him. This is gonna be bad. A PR nightmare. LVPD is not gonna like this. There's gonna be investigations. Federal. I knew we couldn't trust Deadpool. Oh god. Here it comes. Yeah, yeah. Let's hear it for me and my boy. Woo woo. Boo. So it's like that. After all I've done for you, after all the times I've saved this crappy card cheating little town of yours, you're gonna turn on me. I saved your whole freaking planet. Dude, no you didn't. Chill. There are cameras here, okay? This is not the time to freak out. Oh, I disagree, partner. This is the perfect time to freak out. That's right, guys. If anybody tells you that you can't freak out, you most definitely freak out, because it's always a great time to freak out. Ah! Okay, guys, now we're back to the show. We're done freaking out. You don't want me around anymore. Fine. I'm taking my ball and going home. You ready? Been ready. What took you so long? You're getting that right. Over the years, Las Vegas has seen more than its fair share of losers and cheats, but this guy takes the cake. And it was probably some good cake, too, like cheesecake or something. Yeah. Jackhammer, aka Weasel. How appropriate. We've received confirmation that Mr. Hammer is, in fact, the secret identity of the new former superhero, the House, who today was captured on video conspiring with the supercriminal Grizzly to steal an undisclosed but assumably large sum of cash from one of the local casinos. Hammer's whereabouts are currently unknown, but state and local investigators are working with the casino owners for whom Hammer had previously been working. Prior to his grievous betrayal of both their trust and the trust of the people of Las Vegas. Wow. Do you know where he is? Nope. Haven't seen him since he punched me out and took off with the cash. Any idea why he... Isn't it obvious he was disgruntled, man? Not only did he feel that I was making him look bad, he felt you guys weren't giving him the respect he deserved. You see, in his mind, he's the one who was betrayed. And you sure he'll hit us again? Buddy, I guarantee he'll hit you again. When? Take it easy on the suds, big fella. Probably first thing tomorrow morning. We're hitting him again first thing tomorrow morning. That's right, guys. Slap some bacon on a biscuit and let's go. We're burning daylight. Yeah, so the situation is this. I'm like totally screwed. Do tell. Previously, Deadpool sold me out, and worse, he left me holding the bag. The guys I'm working for, the casino owners, they think I'm the one that robbed them. That slimy, scummy little weasel. And why is that? because that's what Deadpool told him. What can I say? I thought he was cool, but it's always the quiet ones, you know? Surely his word isn't enough to. And also, because we like switched identities, he's wearing my armor. The old switcheroo, and I'm wearing his. Oh dear, that was simply not a wise decision on your part. Well, yeah, I know that now, but can you not go back to your employers and explain? They don't believe me, Wade. Set me up to look like, I don't know, some kind of classic case of disgruntled employee who thought he deserved more than what he was getting, so he took it. Yes, bloody, reprehensible. But really, Weasel, what'd you expect? It's Deadpool. That's how he is. Tricky conclusion.
It's tricky, rocker, run to rocker, run. That's right on time. It's tricky, 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 tricky.
Blind all. I really need help here. Do you have any advice for me? Yes, run. Run and don't look back. You mean give up? Let Deadpool win? Weasel, my dear, he's going to win anyway. That's the way his game works. The moment you play, you lose. No, this is my town, all mine. I'm not its protector. Even though everybody's hating on me right now, but that'll change. I'm talking way down, Al, once and for all. Weasel, you're an idiot. No, I'm a hero. With a name like Weasel, this is my moment. Actually, I have a comic called Weasel from Malibu Comics. He was a superhero, and his name's Weasel. Yeah, Malibu Comics. They had the Protectors and some other ones too. They had that comic. It's got a hole completely through it. They had a bunch of different like variant covers, like they were known for and stuff. But yeah, so there actually is. Yeah. This is my moment. All my time to shine. Deadpool's out there plotting something I know, and I'm gonna make sure it doesn't happen. Not in my city, not on my watch. Oh crap. You know how they say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas? Well, this just happened. Boom! Cough, what's with all the damn smoke? Sorry, pushed the wrong button. Well, turn it off. Yeah, I kind of don't know how to do that. They're here, sir. Yep, first thing this morning. Just like he said. No way they expected us again this soon. But this time, forget about the counting room and go straight for the vault. But the vault will be locked, won't it? It'll be if you don't hurry. Go, I'll hang back and cover our exit. When's Deadpool gonna freaking show up? Got a feeling we'll be having company soon. He said he'd be here. I just hope he's wearing his armor, sir. If people were to find out that Deadpool's wild card. When I talked to him last time, he promised that he would be. Time to pay, you traitorous bastard. You don't think he'd screw us, do you? I wouldn't bet against it. What the hell's happening down there? I can't see anything because of all the damn smoke. Security says the gaming floor has been safely evacuated, sir. Sir, Grizzly's almost to the vault. Shit, will it hold? The engineers say yes, but damn it, where the shit is he? Sir, there you are. Deadpool, Wildcard has entered the building. You unbelievable dirtbag. I always knew you were slimy, but this, betraying me like this? We used to be friends, man. Dude, you gotta stop living in the past. Look around you. This is a world of opportunity. Everything's for the taking. All you have to do is reach out and grab it. You have only begun to discover your power. Join me and I will complete your training. With our combined strength, we can end the destructive conflict and bring order to Las Vegas. I'll never join you. Holy, I did it. I did it. Okay, woo. Now, Grizzly. In the vault. Cool. Lock him up. What the? Son of a... Good job all around, Wildcard. Let's make this quick. I'm losing money. Go out and take a bow while we get a cleanup crew in here. Oh, okay. Where's Grizzly? Some heavies from the rat prison are on their way to pick him up. Seems they're even more interested in tucking him away quietly than we are. Him being an escapee. You all right? You seem a bit shaken up. Yeah, I'm fine. Look, I know you two had history, but you made the right decision. Your friend Weasel was a lowball, backstabbing dirtbag. Well, that seems kind of harsh. It's the truth, and you know what, Deadpool? He got what he deserved. A few hours later. You're alive. For now. How did it go? I blew his head off. You, of course, realize that loss of head isn't necessarily a monumental setback for Deadpool. Yeah, I know that. I'm all packed and ready to get out of here, but, but things are great again and I don't want to leave. Do you want to die? Of course not. The thing is, though, they think I'm Deadpool. Or, wild card, which I am. It's confusing, I know. Anyway, the way I see it, as long as I never take the armor off when I'm dealing with the casino guys, I should be fine, right? Wrong. Oh, so wrong. Just tell them the bloody truth, Weasel. But who would believe the truth? They will, your casino friends. When they find Deadpool's body, if memory serves it, take him outside. Take him quite a while to regrow a head. Holy, you're right. When they find his body, they'll know I'm not him. Or, he's not me. Not Wildcard, I mean. I'm going to call him, right? Hey, how about that? They're calling me. Thanks, Sal. I'm saved. Hello? We have a problem. The cleanup crew was creating up the house armor to send to the landfill when they made a troubling discovery. Who would you care to guess what it was? Actually, I know what it was, and I can explain. Really, Deadpool? You can explain how Weasel's body just vanished? Well, I'm waiting. Bad news, I take it. How'd you sneak out? Yeah, easy. Earlier. I just, you have only begun to understand your power. Join me. Snuck out. But why didn't I see me even earlier? Kaka, what's with all the damn smoke? Sometime in between. And Grizzly screwed him over. Just like you did me. Yep, I'd say that about sums it up, wouldn't you? Yeah, I guess it does. So now you're gonna kill me, right? What? Of course not. I'm a hero, dude. Heroes don't go around killing people willy-nilly. So now you're gonna kill me. Oh, I'm not gonna kill you if that's clear. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna help you out of this jam that you created. You're not seeing the big picture here. You are a crappy hero, dude. Let's face it. Sooner or later, you were gonna blow it. But now, with me taking over... Wait, you're taking over? Taking over what? That, duh. But what about me? You're gonna have to disappear. I knew that. Weasel, just for the last time, I'm not gonna kill you, but you are gonna have to go somewhere to lay low for your own protection. You are, after all, a wanted fugitive. Great, thanks. Where am I gonna go? I think we both know the answer to that one, buddy. The next day, wild card. So glad you could make it an hour late. Justice may never sleep, but I do, especially on Wednesdays. It's Friday, and Fridays. You didn't let me finish. So you said you've taken care of Weasel? Sure did. Care to tell us how? I put him in a box. Okay, good meetings, fellas. Really good stuff. We did some really important things today. See you in 2 weeks. 3. Oh, okay. You don't quite seem to understand some things. You work for us now. As Chief of Security, we expect you to brief us every morning and every night on any current or emerging threats to our enterprise. Geez, you made it sound like a job. It is a job. I have a job? Bang! Mojave Desert, 65 miles northwest of Las Vegas. More coffee. Nah, I'm good. This cover it. Yeah, that's more than. Just keep it. Woo! That your bike out front? Yeah. Well, be careful. It's already over 100 degrees out there, and the weatherman says it's just going to get hotter. The weatherman's right. Center chicken dinner. Center chicken dinner. Check that out, guys. That guy's not safe. He's got those rain tires on there, man. He's gonna go freaking. He's gonna spin out, man. I always get safe tire checks. Back to the show. Las Vegas. What do you mean I quit? I quit. This job sucks, and I don't want to do it anymore. We have an agreement? Good point. However, see last issue. A gun. Have I made my position clear? Thought so. Go ahead, leave. Awesome. See you. Never. We can get any idiot to wear that suit. There was never anything special about you. Now you really shouldn't have said that. No, please stop. Ah, much better. That was not very heroic of us. Oh, but I disagree. Those guys are evil, man. They prey on people's weaknesses. How many people's lives have they ruined, and for what? Money, that's what. And are you just going to stand there looking scary, or are you actually going to say something? Whoa, guys, check it out. We got freaking Ghost Rider. Hell yeah. Look at that. That's epic. That is cool. Look at that, man. That's awesome. Why should I? You've said it all. Hold on tight, Wade. I'm taking you for a ride. Look at that. And he took off. Oh, boy. It's been a long time coming, but you will now face vengeance. You will pay for your transgressions. My what? Look, if this is about those unpaid parking tickets, You're an assassin. I'm not an assassin. I'm a mercenary. There's a difference. Not to me. Oh, well. Ghost Rider's not a fan. Well, I guess I could explain the many and varied differences between the two, or I could just do this. Dang. He sent him flying into a few different pieces. Oh. Yep, that's broken. And so is that. Yeah, looking back, that probably wasn't the best idea. You're gosh dang right it wasn't. Oh, for heck. Look into my eyes, Wade Wilson, and feel the pain of penance long overdue. What the are you talking about? My penance stare will reveal all of your past sins to you. You will see through the eyes of those you have wronged, those you have destroyed. So, like a highlight reel? Yes. Well, what are you waiting for? Roll the freaking tape. What the hell? Whoa, it turned up. Check that out. We got Ryan Gosling, Ghost Rider right there, man. Deadpool just turned Ghost Rider into Ryan Gosling. You saw it here first, guys. Right on first on the channel. Deadpool just got turned. Deadpool, Ghost Rider. Man, this is freaking groundbreaking news that we're breaking. Something's breaking. But Ghost Rider, Deadpool turned Ghost Rider into Ryan Gosling. So there we go. All right. That's what happened. Now we know the story. Huh? Hold on. You've got a tube down your throat. Almost there. Cough, cough, cough. Why am I here? Because you survived with a little help. Do you remember hanging yourself? Yeah, You get to meet Beetlejuice after you do that. But I wouldn't recommend it though, because it's not really that much fun and it's really overrated. So please don't ever freaking do that. Back to the show. Beetlejuice doesn't even sign autographs, man. I mean, it's lame. All right. Yeah, do you remember why? Life was shit. Anyway, better just get it over with. You're 19, 18, 19. You've been in a coma for 21 days. Your birthday was 2 days ago. Your funeral was 9 days ago. Don't feel bad that you missed it. Nobody else showed up either. You don't have many friends, do you, Wade? Oscar Zero is a clandestine, self-sufficient cell of agents operating under the guidance of the CIA's Directorate of Operations, but overseen by, well, no one really. It's not that the suits don't want to know what we do. It's just that they don't want to know how we do it. What do you do? We kill people. What kind of people? The kind of that deserve it. We want you, Wade. You have more clean kills than any 3 men in your battalion, and you've never even seen combat. Yeah, we know. We've been watching you for quite a while. What if I say no? You'll go back to being dead. But that's what you wanted, right? The choice is entirely yours. This is your second chance to either live or die. What's it gonna be? Whammy! Big money, big money, big money, big money. Stop! Whammy! Oh, man. Damn it, Wilson. How about you saving some for the rest of us next time? Wilson, are you it? No, just feel sick. Welcome back, Wade. I'm in the States. Of course. What do you thought? We'd leave you to the mercy of some third world medicine man? You're our top scorer, my man. Only the best for you. What's wrong with me? That's a loaded question. Answer it. Okay, you have cancer, lots of cancer, something like 31 tumors. 34. 34. Can they cut them out? Nope, not without killing you. So that's it, I'm done. Not necessarily. We've been working with Canada on a project that may be able to help you, but it's volunteer only. The choice is entirely yours. What kind of project? Huh? That looks like the same cell where they locked up Sarah Connor, and they were calling her crazy. Yeah, I think that's a loaded cell right there. Skynet. Boom. You're him, right? You're the Ghost Rider? Yeah, sometimes. Well, I'm Deadpool all the time, and I don't need to be reminded of it. What did you see? Nothing. I haven't seen before which way to town. That way, about 80 miles. Shit. Can you, fix that thing with your ghost powers? No. But I can fix it with these. All done. Let's ride. Somebody once told me that at the end of it all, what we regret isn't what we've done, but what we didn't do. Yeah, that sounds about right. Did you come after me to kill me? I didn't come after you. It did the Ghost Rider. And no, I think it wanted you to see something. And it meant to kill you. You'd be dead. Do you think I deserve to die? Based on what I know about you, yeah. Well, thanks, Ryan Gosling. Thanks, man. That's what he said, too. Bonus story. That's pretty sweet, though. We got Deadpool and Ryan Gosling sitting there, just chilling. All right. Look at these geeks. Raiding this office for corporate secrets, fumbling around the steel reinforced safe. Don't they know you need a thermal lance to get through something as thick as that? Thermal lance check. Unfortunately, I can regenerate body parts like eyes. Unfortunately, that takes some time. How long? About 10 pages. Dang, bro. It's a lot of pages. Unfortunately, they're all shooting at you now. Tallest building in the world. And unfortunately, you've got about 124 stories until you kiss the pavement. Do you always have to be such a downer? Deadpool. Ah, I can't let these jokers leave this building alive, otherwise I don't get paid. These creeps have been stealing ideas for years, and I've been hired to do something about it. Something permanent. Of course, being temporarily blind sucks. See, nothing cool to look at. You might as well be reading a freaking book. Lucky for you, I've got pool vision. With pool vision, I'm able to take the most minute pieces of sensory detail and weave them into an elaborate fabric of reality. Wait a minute, there's no such thing as pool vision. That's what you think. Hello, corporate burglars. I'm coming for you. What are you doing? Cleverly drawing them out of hiding with the sound of my voice? Uh-huh. Heck, I can practically hear burglar number one right around the corner. Daredevil can suck it. Heck, I should do all of my jobs without eyes. Dude, seriously? Freeze, bad guy. Don't move a muscle. Bam! Okay, so maybe I was a little off. Is your vision back yet? Because now they all know you're alive and they'll be coming back to finish you off. Do me a favor and tell me if this is a new spool of tape or a really old donut. How the hell would I know? I'm just a voice inside your head. They're here, sir. Yep, first thing this morning. Just like he said. No way they expect us again this soon, but this time forgot about the counting room and go straight for the vault. But the vault will be locked, won't it? It will be if you don't hurry and go and hang back. I'll hang back and cover our exit. What's Deadpool gonna freaking show up? Got a feeling we'll be having company soon. He said he'd be here. I just hope he's wearing his armor, sir. If people were to find out that Deadpool is wild card, when I talked to him last night, he promised that he would be. Time to pay, you traitorous bastard. You don't think he'd screw us, do you? Pop. If my calculations are correct, then this whole floor is now cast in utter and complete darkness. Yeah, that's right, chumps. Now let's see how you like it. But, shh, now, I don't want you tipping them off. Right about now, they should be fumbling in the dark, terrified out of their wee little minds. Let me know when it's over and you're dead. Dead, please. Just waiting for the right moment to put the shine on them. My freaking eyes. Can't see. It's the goggles. They're intensifying the flares. Get them off. Get them off. Please allow me. Hey now, my vision's back. Your timing as usual is impeccable. You know, I kind of prefer the pool vision version. Maybe I could find a sharp stick around here somewhere. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Ah. Hey kids, your favorite merc with a mouth here to give you instructions on how to assemble your free 3D glasses. Whoa, bro. That's pretty cool. Ghost Rider. The house. The house. The house is kind of a. The house is kind of a. Kind of like that robot that. That Spawn Overlord, I think his name, in Spawn fought, the big one. In like issue number 3 or something. One of those early issues. But yeah, Ghost Rider was pretty cool though. We saw Deadpool turn the Ghost Rider into Ryan Reynolds. Or into Ryan. Into Gosling. But when's he going to change his name to Goose? That's my question. Because he's kind of grown up, you know what I mean? But yeah, that was pretty sweet though with the Ghost Rider. But yeah, that was the end of that one. And yeah. But now crap. Okay. Yeah. Well, that was the end of that one, guys. And I'm gonna download that Twitch now, and then let my phone charge up a little bit more, and then rip that open, I think. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh wait, actually my phone's charged up now. Good now. It's good enough now. Yeah. We saved the day. Dang. If everybody has a good Spidey day, whatever got going on today. I gotta go to work later today, so actually I'm gonna be heading to bed here pretty freaking soon. This is about normally though my schedule though, so it is what it is, dudes. So we're all on schedule. We're doing good. Unfortunately, it's Friday, which means work's gonna be crazy. But that's okay though, actually, because then time goes by quick and everything. So actually, that's cool. So yeah, that's a good thing, I guess. Yeah. But so yeah, and yeah. Now my battery's good. We're at 17% now, so yeah, we're good. It really was. It was at 1%, and I was for sure it was just gonna be die right there and then be gone. But we're good now, and I gotta work later. So, but I think actually after work, I'm probably do another live stream after work tomorrow. Maybe on a Twitch and YouTube, like at the same time. That would be, yeah. That's what I should. That's the goal. The goal. Yeah, do it that way. Because that'd be cool. That's what I need to do. But yeah, so I'm just thinking, yeah, tomorrow night we'll do that. We'll see which one. Whoa. I'm just trying to grab these. There we go. I got a couple movies to pick up. Okay. There we go, we made it. Nobody saw nothing. So yeah. So the plan is gonna download Twitch, and then hopefully you guys can catch me streaming on Twitch and YouTube. And then after I get off here, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna rip open that box. So be on the lookout for that little video. It'll be coming out. So yeah, I'm gonna actually get off here pretty soon so I can do that. After we go through these, look at these, and I finish this. And then tomorrow night after I get off work, I'll be streaming, and it'll be one of these ones. But I'm not sure which one yet. This Spider-Man Civil War Kick-Ass
the new girl, Justice League of America, this Wolverine's The Living and the Dead, and then this is the Wolverine's Dancing with the Devil, and then this other Peter Parker Spider-Man Civil War one. And yeah, I'm not sure which one yet. Might be this one. No, I don't know. It's got a Lobo on there. I don't know, but it'd be one of them ones. And yeah, and then I'm gonna go unbox that one, so be on the lookout for that. And then tomorrow night that, and then yeah, we got it. All right. Well, yeah. So that's the plan, and I hope you guys have a great day. Jola, hope you have a great day. And yeah, that's the plan. It's gonna be a great day. No, it is. It is. Thank you. Yeah. And all right. Yes, and thank you too. And well, you know what to do, and if you don't, it's all good. So I'm just gonna tell you anyway. You just gotta keep it classy. Keep on digging. Hug your mama. And peace.